Welcome back. I am Asya Khan. Now, if soji is the king of the table, kheer is definitely the queen. This is a traditional rice pudding that has been a staple for generations. It's slow cooked, it's velvety, and it's the ultimate reward after a long day of fasting. Today, we are going to make the royal version that is loaded with a trio of milk and a serious crunch. For a dessert this elegant, you need a grain that can handle a long simmer without falling apart. I'm using half a cup of Delight medium grain parboiled white rice. I've given it a quick rinse and now it's going into a litre of simmering milk. We want the rice to cook slowly until it's tender, it melts into your milk. This is what we will need to make our kheer. A litre of milk, Delight medium grain parboiled white rice, a large tin of condensed milk, 1 large tin of cream, 1 large tin of coconut milk, a cup of chopped almonds, a teaspoon of ground cardamom, and 2 tablespoons of slivered roasted pistachios. Now we make it royal by layering our flavors. I'm adding a large tin of condensed milk for sweetness, a tin of coconut milk for that tropical undertone, and a tin of cream to make it incredibly luxurious. So here we got our milk boiling, and then we are going to add in the rice to boil together. The rice has been rinsed and parboiled, and I'm just adding it in so that it cooks further with the milk to give it that rich, velvety texture. Once it gets to boiling, just please make sure that it does not scorch, stirring continuously to make sure that the rice does not catch at the bottom. So once that is done, we're going to add in our sweeteners and our aromatics. This dish is usually made for special occasions after a long day of fasting. It is heating up. I can see the bubbles lightly coming on, and then I'm going to add in the other ingredients. While I'm waiting, I'm going to chop up the almonds and pistachios. I'm just waiting for it, and then I'm going to add in the sweeteners. It's usually made during the month of Ramadan because it has all these ingredients that give your body nutrition. It helps your body to regain the strength that you need for your fasting as well as your prayers. Okay then, now we are going to add in all the flavorants, which is the condensed milk first. And then we're putting in a tin of cream and coconut milk. All these add to the flavor. I'm also going to add in a teaspoon of ground cardamom or ilachi. And then we're going to let this boil so that all the flavors infuse. I'm going to be adding in my nuts so that that as well goes into the flavors. In some households, they like to accompany this with something savory. In some households, they just have this alone. It's a dessert that you can drink, and some people like to make it extra thick so you can actually spoon it. Nutritional, it's desserty, it's everything. Ramadan is when most women of the household like to spoil the families, knowing that it's been a long, tough day. So these kind of dishes get made. Usually, on a normal day, you might think twice of making it, but I'm not sure why during the fasting month you gather a lot of strength just to make something that you love for the people that you love. As you can see, it's getting nice and thick, and all the flavors are getting so beautiful. I wish you could get the smell in this kitchen. It is beautiful. So condensed milk has a sweetness, but if you feel that you need more sweetness, I suggest putting in sugar, because sugar gives a different kind of sweetness. But for the most part, condensed milk is just fine. Just trying to get last bit of all that goodness. What I'm going to do now is start clearing up my workstation, and then I'm going to plate it or put it in a cup. If you have extras, you can leave it in the fridge and let the flavors continue melting into each other for for another day. Otherwise, enjoy it hot. I'm just going to lower the heat so that it can carry on simmering. Look at that, guys. This is what we're looking for. This beautiful texture. There you go, Royal Kheer. It's thick, it's nutty, and it's a celebration in a bowl. When you start with a quality grain like Delight medium grain, parboiled white rice, the result is always world class. A sweet, cold end or warm end to a blessed day. For this and many more delicious recipes, go to the Willerton Group YouTube channel and don't forget to like and subscribe so that you never miss out on the heart of good cooking.